got the Golden State Warriors versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I know I'm late with this, bro. All right? I need y'all in the comments to tell me, Joey, we love the check and hood statuses. We love all that. But we need you to be more consistent with, like, actual videos like these. Like, tell me, bro. Like, especially with NBA, because now we got the Final Four. We got all that stuff coming up, or wrapping up, rather, college basketball. And it's time to lock in with NBA. It's time to start doing one, maybe even two reactions every single night. No excuses. Get ready for the playoffs, in addition to all the check and hood status. I just need to know if y'all like this shit. I'm talking to y'all on YouTube. Obviously, I got everybody in here on my Twitch. You know, we got Shout, Beastie, Waddle19, everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? On my Twitch right now. That's where y'all could catch me live. You get what I'm saying? If y'all want to see this live, but I guess some of y'all might not have the time to do that. But it's JoeyDubs Live. My other socials are up there. And yeah, I gotta add my Twitter and my X because I made a new one. But yeah, we gonna hop right into this. Like I said, apologize for being late. I need to lock in, but this is a great one right here. It is the Warriors versus the Lakers. I did see the first quarter of this game. That's all I saw. I just saw where that LeBron had like the injury scare. If I'm gonna take a guess who I think is gonna win this game, I feel like the Warriors. I just feel like the Warriors gonna shoot better from three. And they going to take this. I feel like the Lakers will go farther in the postseason, if that makes sense. But this game in particular, I don't know what it is. Curry been hot. I'm gonna go with the Warriors in this one. But I ain't gonna lie. It low-key could go either way. I would just say take the over. Whatever the over is, I would just say take the over. Yeah, so when they ask where I'm from, you could just put exclamation mark WTF AYFG, and it will spell it out.
City of Stars tonight, a game with some of the NBA's.
I ain't gonna lie, that's hard.
Tonight,
I'm not a big fan of overalls, but I like the color right here, and then he got that's tough. That's tough. That's probably like some custom shit. I fuck with that.
A game with some of the NBA's brightest stars.
You got Luka,
going head to head,
you know, Draymond Green,
changing every night. And
Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets.
So the Lakers control.
I hate it when they do that, bro. I hate it when the audio is. Maybe they do that for a reason. I think this is Free Dawkins, but I hate it when they do that and they like have the audio run it like they're whatever.
And here is Pajemski and he is on LeBron
Being too
James.
picky. We got fake Steph Curry, Pajemski dude, Reeves. Okay.
Reeves didn't shoot the ball particularly well.
Yeah, let's try to relax with like the LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Only 12 points.
Reeves is on
You know,
Pajemski.
I agree LeBron is the best in my opinion, bro, but it's just like the locker room with Jimmy has to be a what you mean?
The other night, Reeves against Houston Red.
You mean an UNC matchup? What you mean USC matchup? Luka right there. I mean, just on paper, bro. Like I said, maybe I'm gonna be wrong. Maybe like
Get some early looks. It's huge. Nice drop in transition. Time the Lakers can get out.
I got 10 missed calls.
Appreciate that follow,
I heard
bro.
Joey mad at me.
UFC. I was about to say, getting a little. I seen USC, and that's why I was like, you know, let me relax. What's it called? It's getting a little messy over here. With you know what I'm saying. Anytime Draymond get into a little, that was all clean, but just a little, you know. Appreciate that follow, bro.
Some early looks. It's huge.
Fake Steph Curry.
Big shot outside. That will drop.
That might be a clone right there, bro. I
I
ain't
got
gonna
10
lie.
missed calls. I heard Joey
Appreciate
mad
the
at me.
follow, bro. Appreciate the follow. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, we going up. We going up on Twitch, bro. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late. Sub up now. 9-10. That's a foul. That's a foul right there. Fake Curry. 12-12. It's only been 3 minutes, bro. I feel like it's been a whole quarter. Hachimura, dude. Green looked pissed after that.
Picked up by Hachimura with another offensive rebound and a three from him. Back to Moses.
17-12.
And a successful challenge by J.J. Redick in the Lakers.
Here's Curry.
I'm about to say. What they mean, so they saying this basket didn't count, right? This is, right?
And a successful challenge by J.J. Redick.
Or no? What they because they said Reddick challenged it, so I'm assuming they saying that this didn't count. I'm about to say this right here was fucking personal. This right here was fucking personal.
The Lakers.
Here's Curry.
What's the
again,
word,
like
bro?
Oh,
you wasn't saying hey. You were just saying hey like that. My dumb ass. It didn't count. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't even know why the dude ref was right there on the floor. Like I don't know. That was damn near a little lazy. Luka trying to be like Mahomes. That was the injury right there. He's okay. Everybody. It looked bad. He was laying on the ground for a while. Pause. Nah, you ain't got to pause on that, but. I'm doing hood status right after this. Beastie in the next 2 to 3 days, bro. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I promise y'all gonna start getting these 4-hour minimum streams again. But I will. Mikey, what's the word, bro? Warriors up by 4. Nariah, what's good? 4 point. Ron. Yeah, it's a great game.
And Pajemski at 3.
Number 4 for Virginia.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They might have cloned him like Curry a little too much, bro. He's hitting damn near everything, bro.
Here's Pajemski again. Single digits on the shot. Over the hole.
33-27. I play Minecraft, bro. Like that's like a nostalgic game. I haven't, you know what I'm saying? Bring me back to my like, you know, childhood. I ain't have the best shot, but like still, bro. That was a good time when I was playing that game. 9-point lead for Golden State. See, this is my issue with the Lakers, bro. You can't. I understand there's runs, but you shouldn't be down 11 at any point in the game. You know, you got Luka, you got LeBron. You just shouldn't be down 11, bro. You shouldn't be down 11 at any. I'm sorry. Maybe you get what I'm saying? A little bit too much, bro, but like. I understand there's runs. I understand that, but I would have put a bet in that neither team would be down double digits in this game. But
Stops a 12-2 run by Golden
he
State.
said stat padding. He said that, not me, bro, because I know y'all in the comments gonna go crazy defending Bron. He said that. I don't know what the. I don't follow basketball enough to know if that's, you know, tough. Tough. I was just finna take me a nap. I thought you was napping because you wasn't in here. Like, yeah, but see, Shea free throw Alexander. Nah, I get that one. I get that one. I can co-sign on that one. 43-37. Okay.
Rebound and retrieve. And Kuminga will put in the mid-ranger. And Pajemski finds it.
Bro, you want to know a funny story about this Kuminga dude? I feel like I've told y'all this before. So, you know, I used to work with athletes, you know, sell shoes, stuff like that. And I was, I think, 16 and a half, bro. 16 and a half. And I was trying to tap in with some of the basketball players that were like my age because I was working with, you know, some NFL, NBA players. And this dude, I think he was born like the same year as me or something. So I just hit him up. I was like, yo, what's good? Like, shit like that. We followed each other. I had more followers than him at the time. And then he messaged me like a few days later and he was like, yo, bro, you mind if you could give me a shout out, bro? Yo, bro. I said, bro, you guys, I was standing on business at a young age, bro. This sounds so weird because it's a dude, but like not a female, but like you get him, but fuck it. I said, what'd I say? I said, nah, bro, I don't really do that. And he's like, all right, bro, it's all good. Now he played for the West. It's just kind of funny. I mean, he was it never was like that. Like I still stand on that shit. It's not like, you know, because I don't like doing shout outs for nobody. I just not really my thing. Whether even if you are, it's not. But it's just funny, bro, because I remember remember that name, and then one day I bet on the guy and I seen him on. I was like, damn, that's the.
And retrieve.
You gotta give bro a shout out. Stand on it.
And Pajemski finds an open lane.
On my IG story? Who? But I had a lot of people support me at a young age. I had a lot, bro. But there's so many people that asked me for shout outs that didn't.
Pajemski has just done
new NFL shout out. Yeah, no. I'm not talking about Twitter. I'm talking about on like IG stories. 49-37.
Especially Pajemski.
Yeah. No, yeah. That on here, but I don't even know if you could call that a shout out. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I need whatever cloning machine that is. That shit is dangerous, bro. That shit is dangerous because he better than Curry, bro. Curry about to get pissed off and start showing motherfuckers. You know, he better than the clone.
Nice ball rotation to the open. Vincent for the three.
Hey, Vincent.
Good answer right there. Ball movement.
Rough. I ain't gonna lie. I guarantee you, Pajemski, dude, sometimes you need him to get pissed off. New Splash Brother? I mean, I think he already is, bro. I think he already is. Like,
Why not? Caught it off the glass and down the hatch. Pajemski. Why not? Caught it off the glass and down the hatch. 20.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That might not just be a clone machine. That might be a fucking.
2 points.
That's it? 22? It feel like he got to be at least at like 27, bro. You said the way LeBron walked after that shot, man. Wasn't you just saying LeBron? You were just saying BS about LeBron, and now you. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. It sounded like you was. That's like some Glaze shit you was doing. Warriors put in BTA. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. But you know how some people be doing that to like 63 to 50. Somebody got to hit some shots. Where Connect at, bro? Is he injured, bro? Put him in the game. Like, damn, bro. He can hit a few quick ones for them.
Here comes Curry the other way. Cross court, Butler in the corner.
He could have took that, Jimmy. Moses Moody. Yeah.
James takes it in with the reverse. Pretty play for LeBron.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Curry will make a move and find Draymond down low. And
We might have to talk about the Warriors making a. I did say that, but I was joking. I swear.
Jackson Hayes.
Oh.
Green corner three, no.
Nope.
Rebound inside. Pajemski.
Austin Reeves underrated.
Curry with a three.
I mean, I feel like everybody know who he is, though, bro. I feel like everybody know who he is.
Go right through the twine.
Like, he used to be underrated, but now everybody kind of know AR. I mean, he got his own name, AR-15. Like, I don't really think he underrated. He was, but if that makes sense. Yeah, that was nice. 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 Like, that type of play right there, bro, when they drawing that up, that's like, all right, bet. We gonna make this the, like, LeBron. This is, like, for all the LeBron Glazers. They gonna love this play. They had that little to make LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Look. They got Reeves, then to Luka to LeBron, and then, you know what I'm saying? The whole, everything go crazy. Yeah.
Reeves, the hockey assists.
9 point hockey Same hockey. That was tough, Kuminga.
Down court, Curry to Butler. Look at Curry take it in for 2 the hard way. Doncic.
9 points. Luka, little pump fake. But you gotta have Luka start pulling some deep threes, bro. That's either that, I don't know what it is, bro. But they're like, they cut it to 9 now, but they're not gonna. They need. I mean, he can do it, bro. He could throw up fucking anything and make a 3-pointer with a foul. You got to start doing that down 9 now. You're not really cutting the lead too much.
It's a Santos rebound.
Especially if they hit this here.
Curry, the fake, the fire, and the three.
Yeah.
How about the pump fake when he knew
Here
that
back.
Jackson Hayes was going to be jumping to the Raptors?
I just don't get why you still going for 2s, bro. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta feel like an absolute, like, after doing some shit like this and then it doesn't get, even if it does get called. But imagine you do that shit and it doesn't get called, bro. You gotta feel like an absolute, like, fuck, bro. I just look so dumb doing that shit. I'm talking about Vincent right now. I'm low key. A lot of times they be calling them too. Naraya gotta go play some rivals. I think she might gotta take a nap. What's the Discord? To someone drop it, it's ! Discord. 10-point game. Moving the ball a little bit. Tough. Have Luka take those though, bro. Come on. Let's say defending it good or something. Jimmy buckets. Still a 13-point lead, bro.
Finney Smith in the corner for Rui Hachimura. He'll put up a 2.
Long T, they not doing. Long 2's not doing nothing here, bro.
He's got 20.
Yeah, he gon'
Long shot.
Clone is back. Clone is back. They charge the battery. Clone is back, bro.
First points by
Like,
Pajemski. Remember, he had 22 at half.
Reeves goes by Butler and puts up an open shot.
you need to start taking some threes, bro. Is 8? You gotta start taking some threes. You're playing the fucking Warriors. There we go. There we go. Like, come on.
Here in this fourth. 8 in the quarter now for Reeves.
Butler still got it. Nah, it's all love with Angel, bro. Like, I don't know why she black. I don't understand, but it's all love, bro. It's all love. She's she's one of my favorite people in the WNBA to watch, honestly. Like, I don't have no type of, I don't really watch. I watch women's college basketball, but it's not no.
What a cut! What a feed! Nice two. Double team was Doncic.
13-point game, Bron. That's just for the aura points right there. Luka, come on, Luka, you need to pull one, bro. Or AR. There we go. 7-point game.
Rebound, Doncic. He'll put up a 2 and get it to go.
It's all good though, bro. I'm used to getting blocked, bro. Sometimes y'all don't know. Sometimes getting blocked, like when I get blocked, bro. I'm not one of these people that goes on the internet. Like, I'm not that. You get what I'm saying? If I get blocked and it's just I know it's just me being me. You get what I'm saying? That usually means it's like, damn, I wasn't even trolling for real. I just got in somebody's head. You get what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make y'all toxic and like, but it's not no like, I guess, let me stop talking. She's a bucket Nebraska player. I'll have to look her up. 7-point game. Inside. It's coming down. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's what I'm saying, bro. They needed to start pulling some threes earlier. You got Luka right there, bro. He can hit. He's literally known for hitting contested threes. I don't understand. Now I just don't like some of the play calling. Maybe they were taking threes and it's just not in the highlights. I don't know, but like it seems like they're just. Nah, I don't. I don't really. That's what he do.
Big hit. Here's a 3, LeBron. Big hit. Here's a 3, LeBron.
Whoa, hold on a minute. What is this all about? I'm not saying we gonna put Bron in check and hood status, bro, but he did a little something here.
Green sets a screen. Curry 3.
Hold on a minute. Well, peep right here. Y'all see my mouse? Peep right here.
Come on. Big hit. Here's a 3, LeBron.
Oh, damn. I ain't okay, Bron. You put that shit up, all right? All right, then.
Inside snakes, feeds, Green.
7-point game.
It's Pajemski. His 3.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He fucking cold. He fucking cold. Every single quarter, he fucking cold. I appreciate you asking, bro. I'm getting used to it. It's different.
It's a Reeves 3.
Hold on a minute. This is getting intense. I'm gonna answer that in a second. Not a foul for me.
Knocks down a couple beauties, back to a 9-point lead for the Golden
I just want to see how many threes Luka took, bro, because I don't. Reeves having a good game. W fucking sub. Appreciate that. 813 Bradley. Shout out 813 Bradley, bro. Be right back. I gotta brush my teeth. Reeves going off. It's just not enough. I
got 10 missed calls. I heard Joey
if he hit that. Yeah, let me look at this. All right, so the Warriors won. Luka Doncic. Okay, now he took 6 threes, 0 for 6. He was 0 for 6 from 3. He was 0 for. I still would have given him more shots, bro. I don't know. Me personally, 0 for 6. Like, I don't know. Reeves took 16. He had 9 3-pointers. He had more. Reeves had more than the Pajemski dude. That a lot of people probably not gonna see that, but damn, I ain't gonna lie. So maybe now he is. You one of my favorite streamers, bro. I really appreciate that. UConn beating UCLA by 20. I might react to that. I'm gonna see. Is it halftime yet? I don't know. I kind of wish another team was in it. But I'm from Connecticut or whatever. Steph Curry 4 for 11. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Reeves went off. Reeves went off. 27 seconds. But all right, man, we on to the next.